Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a guest video from Always Sonic, who is in the Gundam Unicorn. I don't know on what side of the buff this was done, or the nerf, so, I don't remember when this one was recorded, so, I don't know what Unicorn skill set we're going to see. There's basically three, distinct versions we could see with, it's gotten a couple of different nerfs since it first came out, so now somebody else is taking the point, so Sonic's going to move back to fighting. And just waiting. And, you probably know, but, well, there's always something somebody doesn't know. If you stop moving, you do drop off of enemies' radar. So it takes a little bit, but yeah, you can end up standing completely still. Which means, ooh, good follow-up by the Banshee, and look at all the damage that did. Wow. But, yeah, if you stand still, you will drop off radar for a while. It does give an opportunity sometimes to catch people by surprise. It took me far longer than I should admit to figure out that for things with smoke dispensers, if you, pop the smoke to get stealth, find a place to hide and wait for the stealth to wear off, you're still not appearing on radar. Which, at least that should be how it works. So if I'm wrong, by all means correct me, but that should be what's going on. And like I said, it never even occurred to me for far, far, far too long. So let's see. Yeah, a lot of good damage here. As you can see, the Unicorn very strong. Right now, Sonic has not even taken enough damage to worry about NTD at all. So I think it has to get down to around 16, 17 before it can activate NTD. Then you have to survive a countdown before you can basically stop the bleeding, which also reduces your damage, but, you'll live longer. Especially since I believe it does recover some of your health. It's not like the Phoenix where it recovers some of everybody's, but it does give some of your own back. One of the nerfs is how much it gives back, I believe, and the other was the range of NTD, because they shortened that considerably. They also made a new icon, in case you didn't know, so that this won't show here, of course, because this is from before the patch on Thursday. I'm 100% certain, but they made a Psychomu Jack icon that shows up whether you have a Psychomu weapon readied or not. So you will know in advance not to switch to one, not just sit there, whiffing your Psychomu weapons when you're jammed. So that's the whole sentence. Yay, sentence. Okay, so yeah, and yeah, Sonic is not even bothering with NTD right now, because well, for one thing, with that low health and almost the entire rest of his team dead, he does not need to be bleeding out hit points. So, yeah, that's a good thought, is just fight. Because also, doesn't have the damage increase of NTD, doesn't have the damage reduction, or the reduced weapon damage of Awakening either. So, yeah. Lasted a good long time against really bad odds. That's really good. But again, Unicorn is good, and it's also just fun. I need to use both it and Phoenix more often. Still don't have the Banshee. Would like to get it, but just too many high cost banners too close together. I couldn't do it. I'm just I probably shouldn't have spent for the Phoenix, but I did. And then I shouldn't have spent for the Rizel, though that was a lot cheaper than the Phoenix. Yeah. Yeah, and just that kind of thing. That kind of thing where, I don't know. Like I said, it's not going to be. It's not a disastrous amount of money, but it's more than I feel like I should be spending. So that's just how that is. 6130 to 6930. This is an ace match, so. As I like to say almost every time, the ace will be worth triple points to kill. Also, the ace's kills are themselves worth triple points. So, yeah, the ace has to be your ace has to be alive, and the enemy ace has to be dead more for the maximum results. So, Sonic looks like a pretty good candidate for Ace. He's gotten a lot of kills, hasn't died much, gotten a lot of score. And yeah, it's him. So let's see how this goes from here. Right now, okay, well, there's a Boundock that's about to die, just for one. Now, Sonic's still at full health, so... Okay, so far it looks like his team is at least... Okay, he just dropped enough to get to NTD, like in 1 or 2 hits. His head is also destroyed, which means NTD is not a bad idea. But there's just still... Again, there's still that health countdown, which is not ideal, depending on your situation. You know, I often pick the wrong time and place to NTD. I don't think Sonic has, though. I think, given that all the enemies are below, he's in a really good position. And the splash damage from the Beam Magnum just made that kill, because, yeah, Beam Magnum is basically the only beam weapon with a serious amount of splash damage. I think they might even have nerfed that a little bit, but yeah, Sonic just has to survive another 20 seconds, and he'll be able to go into Awakening and stop losing health and get, I think, about, depending on how early this is, somewhere between, I think, 4,000 and 6,000 health back. So, okay, somebody jumped in and got the kill, but Sonic still gets triple assist points. And sometimes, yeah, sometimes, especially when the score is close, keeping things off your ace is worth losing the points. So, yeah, but Sonic's got some good kills here. Yeah, that's Vulcan times. There you go. And, yeah, 90 seconds left. They're building up a really, really good lead here. And 19,000 to 10,000. But yeah, I want to say this is probably after the first nerf, which came relatively quickly, but before the second one. It might be before any of them, because I think it was the week after the Banshee was added that Unicorn and Banshee both got their first nerfs. But regardless, yeah, it's still really excellent. So. And let's see, 58 seconds left, and yeah, they are up 2-1, and with the possibility for more coming. Okay, good roll by that Unicorn. It caught Sonic. They may manage to kill him, though I have a feeling, yeah, his team's trying to leave it for him, I think, but I probably would have just taken the kill, honestly, because, you know, when you're up over 2-1 and your ace is about to die, like there, might be better off just killing the thing that's trying to kill your ace. Of course, that's not what killed the ace. The Banshee killed the ace. And then Sonic got triple assist on the Unicorn they were trying to run down. So it's okay. So yeah, enemy team is picking up some points in the last 30 seconds here, which it's not going to be enough. If they were to wipe all 3 of the people on the field, if the ace were to kill all 3 of the people on the field, it might be enough, but probably not. So we'll see how that goes. But they don't have enough time, and Sonic is missed his swing, but Banshee missed its. So. Oh no, that's another Unicorn, excuse me. So yeah, all is well, and that was really good. Yeah, Unicorn is good. Unicorn is still good after the nerfs. 144,000 damage, 13,000 out of the 23,000 points were Sonic, and 16k of those were assists. Top pursuit assists and damage at 700 ace, and 9 kills and 2 deaths. Very nice all around. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! So, recently I got the Gundam Infinity Exia, the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive version, off of Amazon. It's really kind of interesting. It is, yeah, it's the Trans Am colors, and it is... got some nice metallic red paint, some nice metallic pink paint, and a, like, pearlescent and translucent white plastic. Well, not white, obviously, but off, you know, pinkish white for the Trans Am effect. But it really is just kind of an interesting take. I might have gone with something a little bit more opaque, but it looks neat. And I haven't opened the thing yet, but I do want to take a closer look at it sometime soon, because yeah, it's a fairly nice figure, and it is way cheaper than replacing the MS in Action Exia I sold many years ago.